Good day viewers, you are welcome to today's math class. So in this video, I'll be explaining how to find all values for s from this exciting equation. The first step now, in order for us to eliminate this root, is to square both sides. So root s multiplied by x minus 1 into bracket is equals to 6. Don't forget I said we are going to square both sides. So we are raising the power of both sides to 2. Now let's expand. 6 raised to the power of 2 is equals to 36. Root s raised to the power of 2. Don't forget root is going to cancel power. So we'll be left with x into bracket. The expansion of s minus 1 raised to the power of 2. So let us record this property. When you have a minus b all raised to the power of 2 is equals to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. So using this property for this expansion, we'll be having s squared plus 1 squared, which is also 1, minus 2 times s times 1, which is 2x, all into bracket, equals to 36. So now let's open this bracket. By multiplying all through by x, we have s times s squared, which is x to the power of 3, s times 1, which is x, and s times minus 2x, which is minus 2s squared, is equals to 36. This have changed to a quadratic equation. Let's put it in its general form. So we'll be having x raised to the power of 3 minus 2s plus x minus 36 is equals to 0. So now I want us to put this in a more reasonable or in a more better forms. But for us to be able to do that now, let's look for a factor whereby if you substitute into this equation, it's going to be equals to 0. So now I think of a number which is 4, positive 4. So saying that when s is equals to 4, let's substitute that into this equation. 4 raised to the power of 3 is 64. 2 times 4 is going to give us minus 8. And here we'll be having 4, and here minus 36. I want to let us to confirm whether 4 is a factor of this equation or not. If 4 is a factor of this equation, this must give us or must be equals to 0. So we have 64 here. We have minus 8 minus 36. Sorry guys, there's a mistake here. This is minus 2 times s squared. So this should give us 4 raised to the power of 2, which is 16. 60 times 2, that's 32. It's not minus 8, minus 32. So now we have 64 plus 4, which is 68. And here we have minus 32 minus 36, which is minus 68 also. And this gives 0. Therefore, x minus 4 is a factor of this equation. Don't forget we said s is equal to 4. When you bring this to this side, we'll be having s minus 4 equals to 0. So this is a factor of this equation. So I've gotten one factor of this equation. Let's find for the other factors by using the long division method. So let's divide this with the factor we have gotten, which is s minus 4, divided by, we're going to divide it with all this with the real equation. So we're having s is the power of 3 minus 2s squared plus s minus 36. So s in x raised to the power of 3, this is going to give us s raised to the power of 2. So s times s raised to the power of 2 is equal to s raised to the power of 3. Minus 4 times s raised to the power of 2 is equal to minus 4s squared. So subtracting it, this gives 0. Minus times minus here is plus. So we have plus 4s squared minus 2s squared, which is going to give us 2s squared. So bring the remaining one down here. We have plus s minus 36. So continue, you can still continue the division. S in 2x squared is going to give us plus 2x. So s times 2s is going to give us 2s squared minus 4 times 2s is going to give us minus 8x. So let's subtract it. Subtract this from this. This is going to give us 0. This minus times minus plus, that's 8s plus s. We're having 9s, and bring this one down here. You have minus 36. S can still go again. So s in 9s is going to give us plus 9. S times 9s is going to give us 9s. Minus 4 times 9s is going to give us minus 36. So subtract it. 9s minus 9s is equals to 0. Minus 36 minus 36. 9 times minus plus. That's minus 36 plus 36, which is also 0. Therefore, the other factor for this equation is s squared plus 2s plus 9. Therefore, you can just write it out as s to the power of 3 minus 2s squared plus s minus 36. Now we said is equal to 0. So this is equal to s raised to the power minus 4 times s squared plus 2s plus 9. And all this is equal to 0. Don't forget. So now we'll be working with this. This is equal to 0, this is equal to, and this is equal to this. So now we have s minus 4 times s squared plus 2s plus 9 is equal to 0, which implies that s minus 4 is equal to 0, and also s squared plus 2s plus 9 is equal to 0. So now, collecting the like times, we have gotten one answer for s, which is 4. So bringing this to the right hand side, s is equal to 4. Let's look for the two values for s, the remaining values for s. So now I'll be opening to my next jotter. We have s raised to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 9. So now is equal to 0. We'll be using the factorization formula, which is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. From the equation, we know that a is equals to 1, b is equals to 2, and c is equals to 9. So substituting that into the formula, we have s is equals to minus b, which b is equals to 2, plus or minus root b squared, that's 2 raised to the power of 2, minus 4 times a is 1 and c is 9. So all over 2 times a, 2 times 1, which is 2. So we need to straighten ourselves. We have s is equals to minus 2 plus or minus 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4, and minus 4 times 9, which is minus 36. So 4 minus 36 is equals to minus 32. So just root minus 32 over 2. So now this have changed to a complex number. How? Because we have a root of negative number, and we can only solve this by using this property, which says the root -1 is equals to iota. So we have x is equals to minus 2 plus or minus root 32 times root -1 all over 2. So now this is equals to iota. We are going to substitute it for root -1. Minus 2 divided by 2 is equals to -1. So we have plus or minus root 32 iota. Root 32 iota over 2. So root 32, I think we can still simplify it further. Don't forget root 32 is equals to, so don't forget we said root 32 using the third property is equals to 16 times 2, and 16 is a perfect square, which is 4 raised to the power of 2, and therefore root 32 is equal to, since this 4 is the power of 2, root cancel the power, we will be left with 4 root 2. Therefore, root 32 is equals to 4 root 2. Substitute that here, we have x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus 4 root 2 iota divided by 2. So 2 can go in 4. So 2 in 4 is 2. Therefore, the two values for x from this is minus 1 plus 2 root 2 iota, or minus 1 minus 2 root 2 iota. And so don't forget, we have gotten a value for s before, which is s equals to 4. So we have only one real values and two complex solutions. Guys, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.